It's an Eastern Conference matchup as the Atlanta Hawks come into town in this game. Well, before you look ahead to your busy week, sit down, relax, pull up a chair as we bring you another NBA broadcast. And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. After this game, the Bucks head back out on the road.
And this is a chance for them to go 2-0 against this team. They won that first meeting, and with a 3-game season series, they can clinch a winning record against them here tonight.
And how nice would it be to stick that in your back pocket after just 2 games, guys? I mean, I know they think that's what's going to happen because they played with that kind of confidence in the first meeting. They feel very good about this one.
Young, no good. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Now, here is Young. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Westbrook with the bucket.
One thing you can count on with Westbrook, he is always in attack mode. That's 24/7.
Young drives in. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Nicholas Claxton.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Middleton outside. A miss that time would have put him up. Milwaukee in the lead. Out to the right wing. Here's DiVincenzo.
Tenacious offense from DiVincenzo, sticking with this selection to draw that foul.
His first personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
First team foul.
first one falls for him.
At the line for Milwaukee, Dante DiVincenzo.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Hawks trail by 4. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Claxton. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Claxton.
A strong defender is Capella. He uses his reach to bother shots and shooters. And I like the commitment he shows at that end of the floor.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Young drives in. Westbrook with the block. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Young outside. Fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Young's got 5.
A high-usage player for a reason. Young takes and makes loads of threes.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Misses the 3. He gives the team some steady offense again. Pass to Claxton. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That's his second personal.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Bucks. Here's Collins. And Antetokounmpo with the block.
Well, you know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard.
Now here's Westbrook. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. Middleton outside. Driving in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And, you know, Middleton is really dangerous on the drive. He often gets to the rim in a heartbeat and forces defenders to end up fouling.
At the line for 2.
Boy, you talk about 3-and-D guys. Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great range, mid-range game, can defend multiple positions. He does all of that at an elite level.
Now here's Giannis. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Left block shot on the way. Releases. And Capella sends it back.
Over a 7'4" wingspan for Clint Capella. That's long, folks, and makes him an intimidating shot blocker.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Here's Wright following the 3 by Milwaukee. He's looking for DiVincenzo and finds him. And here they go. And the dunk by Capella.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
Now here's Wright. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Atlanta making a switch here.
Out on the floor for the Hawks. Milwaukee timeout. All right, Clippers coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
The Hawks making a change here. Pass to Okongwu. 6 to shoot. Right inside. No good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Nate McMillan. Well, there's no question this team can shoot the ball, and that's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other, and then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently.
Nice floor awareness that time from Wright. Spots the gap and then finds the open man.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Now, here's Okongwu. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
First team foul.
In the corner, Herter with it. Lock at 6. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And it's sent back by Okongwu. Now here's Allen. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Pass to Capella. And here's Gallinari outside. .124 left in the first quarter. Gallinari with the rebound. Here's Milwaukee now. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. To the paint. Here's Capella. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Boy, Capella's so special. Great strength, good focus, especially when he's being defended like that. That's good work there.
Now here's Wright. The Hawks again can't hit.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's Bogdanovich. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Herter. And it's sent back by Allen. And he's able to get it back. Herter, no good. Here's Capella. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Milwaukee on top. As
all right, coming out of the court.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
The Hawks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
To Gallinari. Back to Westbrook. Allen right side. It's up a 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Back to Collins. Gallinari with the steal. Nobody near Allen. Nets the corner three. Allen's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide open look.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Here's Westbrook. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle and at their offensive end.
He can't get that one, so Atlanta will take it the other way. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
It's Young on the wing. 9 points in the game so far. Hunter on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Young, no good. And so Allen will bring it up for Milwaukee. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip.
Love how confident Gallinari is. Knows he's out there to take these exact kinds of shots.
Young looking it over. At the elbow, Collins. Young inside. Second chance shot. The shot comes out, and Milwaukee will come the other way. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Atlanta timeout.
Atlanta making a switch here. Here's Westbrook. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Trying to get open is Lopez. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
A wide open look here for Wright.
DeLon Wright
knocks down the 3 ball. Wright's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you.
What I love about DiVincenzo defensively is his competitive spirit. This guy loves to battle and compete.
Pass to Lopez. Rebound, Atlanta.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Hunter on the wing. Offensive rebound. Back to Middleton. Second shot opportunity. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Bucks leading by 14. Ennis in the corner. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
A versatile guard, DiVincenzo is excellent at hitting his teammates in their spot.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
The Hawks trail by 15. In the corner, Middleton with it. Drops in the tray. Middleton's got 5 now.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. Their three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
Giannis high post. He has 6. It's blocked. Hunter for 3. Lopez grabs the board. And the Bucks with possession. Back to Westbrook. Finished off by Westbrook.
Hey, we know this guy's a dynamic scorer, but what Westbrook really is an energetic, intense competitor.
Making a change here. The Hawks trail by 14. Wright outside. Outside, Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Middleton.
Chris Middleton.
And it's good. 2 points. He's got 7.
Well, I love the concentration and focus of Middleton. Knock him around, get physical with him, doesn't bother him at all. He stays calm and in control.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Giannis has got 8.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, they're looking to battle back. That's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Pass to Middleton. Back to Wright. Takes it inside. And finished off by Wright.
Boy, a nice drive that time from Wright. The defense didn't have a chance to counter.
Timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Now here's Giannis. 8 points for him. Here's Allen. And he lays it straight in. Allen's got 8 points here in this quarter. Wright looking around. Here's Herter. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Allen. DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by Middleton.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded, and lethal.
Inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, Wright really understands when he needs to look to pass the ball. An outstanding all-around player.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. They're lead at 15 going. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now Young. He's got 9. He takes it in, and they pick up 2. Young's got 11 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Pass to Claxton. Back to Young. Middleton with it. 6 on the shot clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Milwaukee ball.
And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. The lead is 15. And Antetokounmpo. Rebound Atlanta. Young outside. Pass to Claxton. Hunter with it. Now. Oh, that was terrific!
My goodness!
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Westbrook with it. 14 points for him. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Over Young. That shot misses. And Atlanta will come the other way. In the corner, it's Hunter. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Milwaukee leading by 13. Pass to Capella. Now here's Westbrook. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Tries from the block. Bank shot, no good. The Hawks trail by 13. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo skims it in.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Here's Young. Pass to Hunter. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the wing on the left. Back to Ennis. On the wing, DiVincenzo. It's good. The assist that time for Menace. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the three-point shot of DiVincenzo is dangerous. Defense cannot allow him to get airspace from there.
Now, here is Young. He's covered by Westbrook. 5 to shoot. In the corner, it's Hunter. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Bucks leading by 18. Here's Westbrook. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Hunter on the wing. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Here's Collins. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And when Collins goes up, the interior defense runs out of options. He forces them to get sloppy.
Taking 2 shots. Clark, you know, road teams accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. Players have been very vocal, saying, respect the game, and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. The right to say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket.
Coming out of the court, come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
Hawks making a switch here. The Hawks trail by 16. Young outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Herter. Trains it from beyond the arc. Herter's got his second bucket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defensively.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's characteristic.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole. And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
Back to Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to Jones. And Jones with the stuff.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
A 3 for DiVincenzo. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Bucks lead by 16. And here's Collins. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Bucks leading by 16. Here's Stanley. On deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Stanley's got 5 points so far.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Gallinari in the corner. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Hawks trail by 19. Here's Wright. Driving inside. Up and in on the layup. Wright's got his third basket of the night right there. Molinari on the wing. Pass to Stanley.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Lets the three fly. And no good that time. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Now here's Bogdanovich. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple. He's got 5.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Herter. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And the loudest section gets 3 T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
.110 left in the third quarter of the game. Westbrook scanning the floor. Allen outside. Antetokounmpo inside. Shoots the 3. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 14 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Beyond the arc. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
The Hawks trail by 16. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Middleton on the wing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice bit of trickery there from Chris Middleton. He knows exactly how to effectively use that shot fake.
And that one falls for Middleton.
2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities. That tightened up handle now. Westbrook can keep the ball on the string and keep the defense at his mercy.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Bucks leading by 16. Driving the lane. Got a piece of it. Middleton with it. Now guarded by Ennis. And here's Young from the arc. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Westbrook. Hunter with some nice defense.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Here's Young. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Capella. The Hawks again can't hit. Over in the corner, Allen. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Capella's so good at finishing around the rim, showing you right there. Great explosiveness inside.
Here's Claxton. The kick out to Young. The Hawks again can't hit.
Man, he's just pulled a Harry Houdini in this quarter. He's completely disappeared.
And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul.
Jalen Johnson.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Hawks. Onyeka Okongwu. And blackout timeout.
So both teams changing it up here.
For the Hawks.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Outside Collins. Stolen by Westbrook. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And Westbrook, here we go. And Westbrook throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
For 3, Hunter connects from 3-point range.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now, Antetokounmpo from the paint. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Young outside. Middleton outside. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoops. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Misses from the corner.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Capella sends it back. Pass to Ennis. The kick out to Westbrook. In the corner, it's Capella. And stolen by Hunter. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Young with the ball. Offensive rebound. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Substitution for your Bucks.
Bucks leading by 17. And here is Allen. Pass to Gallinari. Here's Stanley. And the 3-ball is good.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
And Clark, the NBA is supporting those players who use their platform for change. In 2021, the NBA created the new Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Award.
Yeah, that sends a really powerful message because those who have followed the career of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was my idol as I was growing up, know that he not only performed at the highest level between the lines, but he has always been a voice and an activist for social justice, for education, for doing what's right and decent. His career outside of basketball clearly embodies what being about human rights is all about. So that's a really powerful message and one that I'm glad to see the NBA put forth.
Tries again. The shot's good from Claxton.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you can find his teammates too.
Allen surveying the D. Stanley. Off target from outside.
His shot's it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
A three-pointer is right on target.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get down for your Bucks dance team.
Keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David. The shot's good from DiVincenzo. And the Bucks lead by 15.
DiVincenzo with the nice touch on the inside shot. Boy, he really knows how to make it work at close range.
Six to shoot. Swiped away. Here's Stanley. From deep three-point range. And Jones pulls it down.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Drives to the hoop.
Number 34.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up in that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Wright. And here's Jones. Shot clock at 6. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's just a good example of Wright taking what the defense gives. I mean, why settle for an outside shot when there's room to work inside?
.151 left in the fourth.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
And right, here we go. Milwaukee with the rebound.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
And here's Forbes from the arc. That one, no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Bucks.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with one game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Russell Westbrook.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
And they recover it. Stanley. It's hauled in by Claxton. Allen with it. And Young picks him up defensively.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And there's the drive. Drops in the layup for 2.
Carving through the defense with ease. I love watching Young slam on the Jets and knife inside.
For three, Forbes buries it from three-point range. And the Bucks lead by 16.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Allen. Shot clock at 5. And the shot clock expires. 24. Second violation.
Atlanta ball.
Young fires away from outside. Can't connect. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home.